Hello everyone and welcome to another Ultimate Fire episode review. This is for episode 3, Iron Sharpens Iron, as they said the title would be. So, yeah, not really that much to talk about for this episode. There was the fight that happened, they had the home videos, there was more trash talking, and there was one kind of funny moment which I'll talk about. So, let's just do this. Yeah, the fight for this episode is Jesse Taylor from Team Dillashaw against Mehdi Baghdad. Not Meji. I always pronounce it like that because Conor McGregor used to pronounce it like that on season 22, so but it's just Mehdi. So Mehdi Baghdad from Team Garbrandt against Jesse Taylor, JT Money from Team Dillashaw. Day forward. But before we get to that, we'll get to the other stuff. So let's mention the funny thing first. They were sort of like checking on their weight, and Jesse Taylor came in at 170.5, which is really, really good. And because of how happy he was with it, he chose to just get naked and run around in the back garden and just sat down next to a tree. Because why not, you know? You're excited, you make weight, you feel good for a fight. Might as well just run around naked and sit down next to a tree in a garden. You might worry about bugs literally crawling up your ass, but apparently you didn't worry about that. What was that? Oh yeah, the home videos. Mehdi Baghdad lives in, I think he lives in America. He doesn't really have a family. He has an American father. I know that much, and yeah, we got to see a little bit of that. We got to see more Jesse Taylor's life. Well, actually, that's an interesting factor I will get into. First of all, he's got his two sons that he looks after, Neil and I say the other one's name is Aaron. I only remember that one of them is called Neil. But hang on, I'll look this up really quickly while I can. Whilst what's this on my mind? So Nicholas and Alexander. Right, okay. So now I know. Okay, so yeah, Nicholas and Alexander. We got to see his two sons. I think Alexander is the older of the two. So yeah, we got to see into that life, and we got to see the fact that besides training at an MMA gym, he teaches at one at the same one called the Arena. While he still does work at Team Quest. In fact, him and Mehdi Baghdad used to be partners like 3 years ago at Team Quest before splitting. Like, there's no animosity between them, and they are like good friends and stuff. So that's nice. Yeah, it's weird for like it's weird for two people on opposite teams to not hate each other when it comes to the season, but I'll get to that at the end. So yeah, more into Jesse's personal life. Around the time of the Ultimate Fighter Season 7, because this is basically, he's explained a lot, and a lot of other people have. He fucked up really bad because he made it all the way to the finals, got really, really drunk, smashed out a limousine window, started harassing female staff at a hotel. Yeah. Then he got kicked off the show, making him the only finalist to have had that happen to him. For that reason, I mean, Saul Rogers on season 22 lied on his visa and he couldn't make it to the finale. But that's not as bad as like getting smashed, harassing female workers at a hotel, and kicking out a fucking car window. A limousine window, no less. What else can you do? Anyway. So yeah, Jesse explained that between those years, like, because season 7 was nearly 10 years ago now, he went through a bit of a bad divorce, and he had to fight really hard for the custody of his two kids, but he managed to get it. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, he's really redeemed himself. He's calmed down a lot more, even though he still runs around as Coco the monkey, which was kind of his nickname back on season 7. Because he would get drunk a lot and just do monkey-like things, like get dressed and piss himself and just run around naked. He even looks like a monkey. He's got really big cauliflower ears, Jesse does. Then again, most wrestlers do. He's no different. Like, huge cauliflower ears. Like, I have relatively small ears. I'm just now realizing that. But like, round about here, and that's not an exaggeration, they are pretty much that big. He's got big ears and a big jawline. And he looks so much like John McCarthy, it's weird. Anyway, so pretty much all that, the way there was the fight, it was okay. It wasn't too exciting, but it added another one, another win for Team Dillashaw. 3-0 to Team Garbrandt. And yeah, JC Taylor like shot for a takedown pretty much immediately in round 1. Kept the pace, went for some good submission attempts, specifically the rear naked choke. Sorry for not being able to talk well. Yeah, he went for a couple of those. He went for a guillotine choke from the mount near the end of the first round as well, which was a really, really good position to end up in. Round 2 was a little bit different. It was more kept standing, and Mehdi Baghdad actually landed a brilliant left hook that knocked down Taylor, but he managed to get back, take Mehdi down again, and kept, once again, like in the first round, kept working ground and pound. In fact, in round 1, he opened up a cut on Mehdi's left eye with a really nice elbow. But yeah, we took him down again round 2. Went for really good submission attempts, went for ground and pound. Got the win by an decision. I don't think there was any way that Mehdi won that, which is a shame, because Dana himself said that this was quite literally Mehdi's third and possibly final chance to get into the UFC, because of how he didn't do badly on season 22. He did really well, but he didn't win. Then again, one of the people he fought was Julian Erosa, who I hated on season 22. He was such a dick. Anyway, yeah, really good win for Jesse Taylor, for JT Money, 3-0 to Team Dillashaw, and the next fight is going to be James Krause from Team Dillashaw against Johnny Nunes from Team Garbrandt. And it's kind of weird because this was kind of supposed to be the first fight, because Johnny Nunes replaces Hector Urbina, who was in episode 1 but couldn't make weight and was kicked out. He missed weight by like nearly 20 pounds, which is really, really bad. So, yeah. So James Krause gets his fight with Hector Urbina's replacement, Johnny Nunes. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. And obviously, yes, there was more shit talking between Dillashaw and Garbrandt. Don't think there wasn't. Before they were stepping out the door to announce this next fight, there was more calls. Garbrandt calling TJ Snake in the grass, calling him a victim. Saying that he's making himself out to be a victim. And Dillashaw just tried to be calm and nice. And yeah, a lot of back and forth talking. Like, there was one moment where TJ said, I've got better fight IQ than you, and Garbrandt just went, I've got my fight IQ right up in this bitch. Hard to argue with that logic, really, considering he used that bitch many, many times to beat Dominic Cruz to get the bantamweight belt from him. Yeah. There's really not much else to say. Oh, yeah. When they were in the locker rooms after the fight was over, Team Dillashaw, did the whole hard work dedication thing because Gilbert Smith is there, and that's his thing. And yeah, they kind of cheered, and Garbrandt could hear in the next room and wasn't really happy about it. Also, I remember, I'm sure most UFC fans are only really aware of Conor McGregor. I swear the dude has the ability to predict the future, because on season 22, he said that Mehdi Baghdad was going to return. And he was right, a year and a half later. And also in season 22, this is before the whole breakup between Dillashaw and Team Alpha Male, he called Dillashaw Snake and said he was going to leave with Dwayne to go to that gym. And he was right. Dillashaw's got a habit, not Dillashaw, McGregor's got a habit of picking his fights and saying when he's going to win and how quickly he's going to win. He can predict more than that, and that is fucking creepy. I swear he's secretly psychic. Mystic Mac indeed. That's the most worrying thing about McGregor. You forget how smart he is. And how weird his abilities of futuristic premonition are. So, with all that said, took me 3 choice. 3, that's 3. Yeah, it was a decent episode. Not bad, not really a lot to talk about for it. I'll see you all tomorrow for my Gorillas backtracking episode. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. It's all written, it's all, well, it's not recorded. I recorded it on the day I release it, which is tomorrow. So, yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you all then, and thank you for watching this with me. You really must have nothing bad to do with your life. Take care.